Good morning, kids. Let's have a quick recap of lesson number 6, states of matter. Let's revise it. So, in this lesson, we had seen solids. They are arranged in particular rows, arranged in regular rows. They have strong forces of attraction. Whereas in liquid, they are not arranged very well, so they can move around because they have weak force of attraction. Their attraction is very weak. And in gases, if we talk about, the particles are moving in all random direction because they have very less, no force of attraction actually. So that's why they can move in any random direction. So we know when solid turn into liquid, we call it as melting. But when liquid turn into gases, we call it as boiling. And if we cool down the gases, it turns into liquid, that is called as condensation, and liquid turns into the solid, that is called as freezing. Now diffusion is spreading out of ink drop in the water. That experiment we had seen how the ink is spreading out throughout the water. The particles of the food dye in water move randomly, and because of that reason, random movement of the particle, this dye will get spread out evenly into the water. And we had also seen that the diffusion happens faster in hot water and slower in cold water, because in hot water particles are moving with a high energy and they are moving faster. Few examples we had seen of tea making is the best example of diffusion. Now let's talk about Brownian motion. In Brownian motion was discovered by the Robert Brown in 1827. He watched pollen grains jiggling and he first thought that they are alive, right? Uh, then jiggling means they are dancing, they are moving in all random directions. So he thought that they are alive and might be moving around actively. But later he used dust particle, which is dead particles, and still the dust particles were also moving randomly, so he could not explain this phenomena. But he said that these particles are moving in random direction, so he named it as Brownian motion. Then comes particle theory, was explained by the Brownian motion was explained by particle theory in 1870. That is, all matters are made up of tiny particles, and the liquid and gas particles are moving in random direction because they have weak force of attraction. Then these pollen grains are jiggling in all direction. Why do they jiggle? Because we know that the water particles are hitting them and pushing them in all possible direction, and that's why actually these pollen grains are moving, because water particles are moving. Water is liquid, and in liquid they have weak force of attraction, so they are moving in all random direction, and as they are moving in all random direction, they are hitting this pollen grain and they are moving in different direction. So you can see this. Consider red is our pollen grain and blue are water particles. They are moving in all random direction. Fine. So this is what called as Brownian movement and explained by the particle theory. Thank you.